The media will always try to amplify something because it's rage baiting and it's click and it's views, which translates to money.
And if it's negative against Trump, it gets front page news.
Of course. But when you actually look at where the funding stream is coming from, it actually goes back to China. And this is not the only incident where they try to drive a wedge between Americans and then actually compartmentalize with Hispanic Americans specifically. So in 2016, now the largest voting minority in the country are Hispanic Americans, specifically of Mexican descent. And I think you can find that stat on pewhispanic.org. So when you're looking at voting demographics, how could you influence an entire demographic to help skew or influence a midterm election? And it would be specifically probably on the immigration topic to try to race bait people. But then you have this aspect of the same guy, Neville Singham. His wife actually funds an organization called Code Pink. So this is all Chinese money now going to a separate cause. And this one specifically is on the Israel versus Palestine issue. They don't care about Israelis or Palestinians. This is a Chinese funded group. And what they're doing is they're using that front in an effort to then divide on that topic as well. So it's a multifaceted approach using minority classes in order to actually push the end goal, which would be communism.
Wow.
And also, too, you can actually look on the flyers for these organizations. So PSL, Neville Singham is actually an open admirer of Mao Zedong. I mean, it's all up there and it's out there for you to find. But it's just crazy because most people, you see this aspect of propaganda that's being shown to you, and you're not going to be like, who's funding that? You're going to say, to hell with that person. I'm going to fight for this. But they don't actually realize the more nefarious perspective of what's happening behind the scenes.
So I absolutely believe this is true, that I'm sure other countries fund similar things.